Hey guys, what's going on? TG Giant here, aka Lewis. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at Goose Goose Duck. It's like a competitor to Among Us. It's free on the Steam store. We're going to take a look in. We're going to explain what the game's about, some of the extra things that are in there, what I like, what I don't like, and everything else. So make sure you stick around to the end because we will be announcing a giveaway. So make sure to stay tuned. Let's get into it.
Click on Zombie Apocalypse.
So first, let's explain the game. Put simply, this game follows a very similar rule set to the Among Us, where there's imposters in this game called ducks and crewmates called geese. The objectives of the duck is to kill the geese without being caught. The objectives of the geese is to complete all their tasks and or eject the ducks from the ship. There are some extra roles which come built into the game that we'll get into in just a second. As of the time of recording this, there's only one map available. It's a bit tricky to navigate, but you'll pick it up the more as you play. So the bit you've been waiting for. The giveaway. We did say we were going to put it at the end of the video, but I'll put it in here just to check to see who's actually watching all the way through. So to be entered in for a chance of winning the competition, just make sure that you like this video, smash the subscribe button and drop me a comment down below. And they will win a £10 gift card. Whether that gift card be for the Play Store, iTunes Store, Steam, Xbox, PS5, Origin if you really want it there, you know, wherever you want it. The winner will be, I'll message the winner and we'll get them a gift card sent over. What we're going to do is we are going to announce the winner, let's say 3 weeks from today. Give everybody a chance to come and check it out. I'll announce the winner 3 weeks today. I'll announce it in the Discord first to make sure that you're there, and then I'll announce it in the next video that goes up after the winner has been picked out at random. So make sure that you like, subscribe. Let's get back into the video. So the base game already comes with a few extra features that you would have to mod Among Us to get. These roles include Bounty Goose. They provide extra rewards if this goose is eliminated first. Mechanic Goose, the only type of goose that can use the vents. Vigilante Goose, the only type of goose that can execute other players. Silencer Duck, a duck that can mute geese. Morphling Duck, a duck that can impersonate other players. Lover Duck has a bond with another bird. Vulture can eat the corpses of murdered geese to win. The Dodo Bird wants to get voted out to win. There are more as well, there's plenty of them. They're very similar to what you get in Town of Us, but they come in the base game. So moving on to some of my thoughts about the game, the graphics. The graphics of the game are really good. I do like the art style. Comparing it to Among Us, it's a competitor obviously. It's much cleaner, higher resolution. The animations could be a little better, but that comes, you know, with buying those animations in the store in the game. Gameplay is what you'd expect, very similar to Among Us. Some of the controls are a little funky, which I'll explain later on when I get to the nitpicking section, but overall it does feel very smooth, and I would say it's very close to being finished. So the good parts that I like, I really do like the idea of a store to buy more cosmetics within the game when you earn in-game currency after every game. The tasks are clever. Some of them are really quick and easy. Some of them are requiring a bit more thought, but nothing that makes you feel like any of the tasks particularly are hindering your game experience. I'm super excited about the fact that there's a proximity chat built into the game and you're able to discuss via voice chat during meetings. It makes it much less painful than having to type everything out all the time like you're doing Among Us in the base game. Super happy that the game is free, making it very accessible, but as far as I'm aware this game is only available on PC at the moment. I do hope to see it come to mobile devices and consoles, but I don't know if that's one of the plans. Now to the criticisms. The movement feels funky, like I said earlier. You have a choice of mouse controls or keyboard. The issue I had was not a problem if you have the mouse controls, but on keyboard, the thing I found was pretty annoying. There's a section of the map that appears to be diagonal. However, when holding down, for instance, the S and A keys to move diagonally to the left, it doesn't actually line up with the map. Meaning that instead of like just smoothly moving diagonally through that area, you're actually having to zigzag your way down. It'd be super slick if they fix this and it just comes straight down, but at the moment it gets pretty annoying. It's pretty frustrating. The store section, I like it. I think it's a great option for being able to buy cosmetics, but having 3 different currencies as far as I can tell, and only really knowing how to get the one from just playing the game. I assume that one of the others is a premium currency, don't know about the other. There needs to be something telling me how to get the others, not just, or just it not being there. Very few items are available for the base currency at the time of recording, which makes me concerned that there's going to be a lot of microtransactions in getting premium currency to buy what would be premium cosmetics. The proximity chat is nice. I really do like the idea that that's in the base game, but during the discussion screen, the only way I know who's actually talking is there's a very small speaker icon that comes up next to players, like their name, and it's not really that obvious. It would be much sleeker if the whole player tile like kind of lit up and glowed, just so it's really obvious to me who's talking. 15 players in voice chat. There's a lot of people talking at the same time, and nobody seems to know that they should be using push to talk, or at least knowing what it is. And out of the 10 games that I think I played on the live stream, at least 8 of them had somebody playing music to the entire lobby, just because either they thought that was fun and that was a good idea, or they just weren't using push to talk. Also, 15 people all in one room, all of them having the option to talk. Everyone starts talking over the top of each other. I don't know who's talking. There's too many people talking, so it's really hectic. Some of the improvements I think they could make would be, for instance, adding that glow to the person's tile when they're talking. Explaining more about the currencies in the game. I don't really know what they're all for. Changing your cosmetics requires you to go over in the lobby over to the curtain to go and do it. Nothing actually tells you that. You have to figure that one out. So they could do with a lot of telling you where things are, what things are, and everything else, and how to do each of the tasks, because some of the tasks are a little complicated if you don't know how to do them. And could do with an explanation for each of the tasks on how to do it in some sort of training area first. Among Us would also benefit from the same sort of things. So my final thoughts. I do like the game. I think it really does have some great potential with just some small tweaks and improvements. Do I think it's going to take Among Us off the scene? Definitely not. The player base for Among Us is huge, and with a lot of dedicated fans, the improvements that come to Among Us, it'll keep it relevant. However, I do expect this game to do well, provided that it comes to mobile and console. If it stays on PC only, it will get a following. I just don't think it'll be anywhere near that of Among Us. So that's going to do it, guys. Nice and quick review on my honest opinions of the game. If it's helpful, please consider liking and subscribing. We do live stream here every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, so come say hi. And I do recommend you go check out this game. It is free over on Steam, and let me know your thoughts down below.